Last November, I posted a video that showcased 15 of the most delicious venison recipes that I made in the previous year. Well, hunting season is upon us once again, so I'm back with 10 more outstanding and unique deer meat dishes that you're gonna love. So no need for a long intro here, let's get right into the good stuff. We're coming out of the gate strong with the most crispy, most tender, most amazing chicken fried steak. A beautiful venison backstrap, seasoned, breaded, and fried to golden brown perfection, served with mashed redskin potatoes and smothered with homemade country-style gravy. This is the ultimate comfort food that will warm your stomach and your soul. Next up, it's taco night with our venison barbacoa street tacos. Seasoned chunks of venison roast, stewed in a rich broth of savory, spicy, and sweet flavors before being shredded and served on warm tortilla and topped with onion, cotija cheese, and my insanely good orange salsa. Seriously, if nothing else, try this orange salsa. Third on the list brings us to Canada with our beer braised venison poutine, and I cannot recommend it highly enough. Crispy, scratch-made French fries, venison braised in dark lager, herbs, and beef stock for several hours, all piled up with cheddar cheese curds and drizzled with the most luxurious brown gravy and Gruyere cheese sauce. This is the dish I find myself daydreaming about at least once a week. Next on the list are my cheesy pretzel venison burger bombs, a savory blend of ground venison, bacon, onions, and cheese, all wrapped up in pretzel dough and baked until amazing. One bite and you'll wonder where these soft, gooey balls of deliciousness have been all your life. A venison twist on the classic British comfort food, number 5 is authentic bangers and mash. Ground venison and pork, spiced with Cumberland-style seasonings and linked up into sausages, served on a bed of fluffy mashed potatoes and topped with traditional onion gravy. It's hard to find legit banger sausages around these parts, but their unique and delicious flavor makes doing them from scratch totally worth it. Number 6 is a popular Korean dish called bulgogi, thin strips of venison steak marinated in a sweet peppery sauce before being grilled with carrots, shiitake mushrooms, zucchini, and served alongside plenty of white rice and fresh scallions. The name bulgogi is specifically about the marinated steak, but the full Bulgogi Bowl makes for an extremely satisfying meal that's as nutritious as it is delicious. I'm all about the classics, and number 7 on our list is an absolute classic of French cuisine. Beef bourguignon, or in our case, venison bourguignon, is a ridiculously tasty and rich stew that incorporates big hunks of deer meat, braised pearl onions, carrots, and lots of red wine. This is not some ordinary pot of sad, flavorless stew that is all too common in venison cooking. This bourguignon is nothing short of a flavor explosion. And what sort of list would this be if I didn't include an Italian dish? Number 8 is my amazing Dutch oven lasagna made with homemade venison Italian sausage. The cheesiest, sauciest, meatiest lasagna you could ever want, this particular recipe is cooked with hot coals in a Dutch oven, but it can be easily made in a casserole dish and baked in a regular oven as well. Number 9 on the list is a Lebanese favorite. Commonly made with ground lamb or beef, these Kafta Kebabs use what else? Venison. Ground meat mixed with parsley, garlic, and a ton of spices. These are basically thin meat logs pressed onto a skewer and grilled over open flame. Serve with some cucumber yogurt sauce and turmeric rice, and this meal is sure to become a recurring part of your dinner repertoire. Last but definitely not least on our list is the most mouth-watering backstrap steak frites. Seasoned and fire-grilled venison steak, served with a mountain of golden brown homemade French fries, and finished with a classic béarnaise sauce. Steak frites is a relatively simple dish, but it tastes as fancy as its name sounds. Give me a perfectly seared steak, some crispy fries, and a delicious sauce, and I'll call it whatever French word you want. So there it is, 10 more mouth-watering meals to make with that deer you're gonna get this season. Check out the video description below to see links to the full, detailed recipe videos for everything I showed here. And if you've ever made one of my recipes, please let me know in the comments how it came out and how you liked it. Be sure to like and subscribe to stay up to date on all our latest stuff, including future venison cooking videos. And a big thank you to all the Patreon subscribers who really go the extra mile to help support this channel and keep me making these videos week after week. Thanks for watching, and until next time, I'm John, and this is Great Lakes Country.